Pigs are a key part of who we are in Quebec. That's why I want to share with you a beautiful tradition. We're going to cook a pig from the head to the tail in one day. Welcome to La Grande Boucherie. My name is Martin Picard.
My name is Hugue Dufour.
My cooking can seem extreme. I don't want to shock or provoke. I want to show people food my way, no matter what. That's who I am, wild chef. La Grande Boucherie is a time of year when farmers will slaughter and cook a pig to have enough meat for winter. It was always a big celebration. I want to experience La Grande Boucherie with my friends. But first, Hugue and I are heading off to a crazy festival. So we're leaving for a Sainte-Perpétue Pig Festival.
Oh, yeah!
I love discovering recipes that have been forgotten, and Hugue and I will be cooking one today. I've also been talked into wrestling a pig in the mud, something they do every year at the festival. I'm not sure I want to do that pig race.
Come on, Martin. Chicken.
Chicken, yeah.
Just a little pig.
Okay.
It's nothing.
We can do something. Maybe you can do that race and I can laugh at you. Today we're here to show you a very simple recipe. It's done with a yellow pea, carrots, onion, and salt lard.
Our forefathers used to do that like before winter to supply their family all winter long. It was served as a side dish, and they used to serve that with like a pork chop.
And we think, you know, the pea soup's coming from that recipe. So that's why we find it very interesting. We put the lard on the top. We put water also in the peas, and we cook it in the oven until the pea roast.
Yeah. So it makes like a kind of a dirty mash.
And we can add to that recipe some garlic, some thyme, some rosemary, also olive oil or butter or cream.
We can twist it like the way we want.
So this is only the base, but we can do a lot more with that recipe. You know, I believe it's important to keep making these recipes so we don't forget them again.
Martin, what's up, man? You're surprised to see me here, huh?
Stefano is a friend of Martin and I, and he's also a great cook.
You know, it's gonna be a change watching you wrestle with a pig than cook the actual pig.
Some people train for this all year. Me, I've never done it before. I'm with the best team, and we're here to win. No matter what, and I think the pig already knows that.
We're gonna bet for a bottle of champagne, okay?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do it.
So who are you taking for?
Yeah, we'll bet for Martin. I will go for him.
I'm going for the pig, man.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go for the pig. Man, I'm nervous for you.
Mesdames et messieurs, accueillez Martin Picard!
Je vois que tu es accompagné du beau Stéphano qui est là.
Oui, mais Stéphano il est là pour m'encourager.
Ben, peut-être qu'on pourrait l'inviter à sauter aussi dans la vague. Stéphano?
la chose la plus unique, inusitée que j'ai jamais faite. Puis je suis à peu près sûr que
Plus jamais je vais refaire quelque chose qui arrive à la hauteur de ce que je viens de faire là. Merci beaucoup, hein?
Ben bravo! On les applaudit!
Remember this. Been there, done that.
That's it.
That's it.
I gave a name to my pig.
What was his name?
Stefano. So we're going to Saint-Canu tomorrow because we have to kill a pig and to prepare it for the day after.
Perfect.
You catch? No. And that's the thing, you know. You have to do the separation, you know, between a pig, you know, the pig we had tonight, and when you have to cook a pig and to kill the pig, it's another story.
Very proud of you guys.
Today we will kill a pig and we will do la Grande Boucherie, like the whole generation used to do. You know, even if I already killed a pig or other beasts, you know, you can never get used to that. The first time, you know, I killed an animal, you know, that was pretty hard. And today, because, you know, I'm eating meat, I accept that reality. We're in Saint-Canu, about 45 minutes away from Montreal, at Carl Rousseau's pig farm, one of the best in Canada. Carl takes very good care of his pigs, and this is very important to me. That's why he's one of the suppliers at my restaurant. We are here today, it's because of that genius, that great guy, and he is one of the best of the world. I think everybody knows each other except for Stéphane. Stéphane will kill the pig, and it's very important to have a Stéphane, you know, because he is the professional. We don't want the pig to, how do you say, suffer.
Yeah. But in order to do it properly, nowadays he's using, and that's his full-time job, he's using a stun gun, which has like 600 volts and a few amps, and it just numbs the pig completely. He loses consciousness, and then after that he will bleed it. When you make blood sausage, actually what you want is to prevent it coagulates, but if it happens here, you're kind of, you're screwed. So he's gonna mix it until it reaches room temperature.
We burn with the straw the skin of the pig, just to the skin will be good, great and white.
Donc c'est moi qui ai l'honneur, hein?
Oui.
This is the traditional way to remove the hair from the pig. C'est vraiment. Every fall, in Quebec, farmers would kill a pig to get ready for winter. The whole family would come. They would eat the fresh parts of the pig and prepare the rest for winter, making hams and sausages. They would finish with a big feast.
You see the beautiful color is? It's amazing, eh?
Yeah. Il est vraiment beau.
It's important to like open it really fast and get it rid of his internal organs. From there on, you can chill the organs, you can chill the carcass and everything, or put it in salt like they used to do.
So this one, we will use it for the blood sausage. For tonight, we just cook the blood sausage, and we will heat the liver.
And you don't need to do much else than just cut little slices like that.
So I'm cooking the liver. We have no butter, so we're using the fat of the pig. We have some mushrooms.
Some chanterelles, they're beautiful, and they're from right around here.
Some corn, and we'll do something very friendly. And at the end, we will put some champagne, and everybody will be happy. No?
Of course.
Now we're making the blood sausage. So we got bread soaked with cream. We got also lard, and then we got the blood, of course. And Martin's sweating out the onions, which we had some thymes, and spices, boudin spices. It's 4 spices. You got cinnamon, cloves, white pepper, and nutmeg.
Avec amour.
Well, it takes about 10 minutes to cook. So we'll see if it's ready. I think it's floating. I'm just gonna cut a piece out and... Pretty good, eh? Looks good.
It's still creamy.
Good work, eh?
Oh, wait. It's done for today. The name of the restaurant, Pied de Cochon, you know, I took it because of the culture of the Quebecois. And we used to cook a lot of pig because it was question of a survivor. And because of that, you know, we love to recreate some recipes from, you know, the past. Today we're doing la recette le ragoût de pâte de cochon. It's a bit the flag of the Quebec culture, yeah. Maybe it's a good idea to introduce Mehdi. Mehdi is one of the sous-chefs of the restaurant le Pied de Cochon. It's a good idea to do that recipe all together, just because later on we will have a lot of people who will come, and it will be a big party, and we will finish with a big meal.
It's gonna take a long time to cook, so we got to hurry up a little and...
So let's do that, okay?
Let boil.
Because we need a flavor, you know, we will cook the head in the same time, and we will have it for later on for this afternoon, okay? We're doing the meatballs. I'll cut the shoulder. So we will just pass all the meat. Now we will put some flavor in. A lot of recipe that we had in Quebec, you know, had always the same spices.
Some clove, some cinnamon, some savory.
We put some egg, breadcrumbs. Could you just bring some cream? And this is the garlic. We need some onions, salt and pepper. That's it. This is our mixture for the meatball, and we don't think this is the best, but it's very close to.
We roll them in flour lightly. Hugue roasts them in the pan. A little more coloration when we roast them, and a little more liaison for the sauce.
Now we have to put our vegetable. So basically we had a potato and onions. Yeah.
And the boulettes that we roasted in the pan before to finish the cooking.
So when it's ready, we just have to take everything and we'll put it back in the bowl. So maybe you can show the flour. We already, we just put it before.
It's blackening a little bit. We want to toast the flour for the taste.
Also, we have to
skim the top. And in the end, you should have a consommé, like clear stock.
So that's good. So it's ready now to put the torrefy flour.
So we sieve it so there's no lumps, and then we whisk it very vigorously.
You always need to give 3, 4, 5 hours, you know, to get homogeneous. And then, you know, the sauce talk another language. Yeah. Like
It's
that.
so poetic. So poetic today, Martin.
So let's take the leg. They have two parts. This is the shank and this is the feet. And this is the part that we need for le ragoût. You can put everything. Maybe if we do a big presentation, we can leave it a whole piece. And if you want to share to 6 or 10 people, you just have to take out the bone and you will put small pieces of meat in each plate. Okay? Ah oui? So, this is it. So we can add maybe some sarriette a little bit, just to give a last boost. Some parsley. So this is the masterpiece. And it's very important to put a lot of sauce. Also, it's a plate who used to be served with preserve.
Beautiful dish, eh?
Yeah.
Very nice. Gently.
Yeah, be careful.
Very gently. Very nice.
That's nice. It's good. Oh my God.
Hey, Marty!
How are you today?
How are you, man?
Happy to see you.
Happy to see you too.
In the tradition of La Grande Boucherie, I've invited some friends to come cook and celebrate with me.
What are you gonna do with the head?
We'll do a tête fromagée.
Yeah.
Very simple recipe, but anyway, we're here to have fun. We already cooked the head. If we want to eat tonight, maybe we should just start right away. All right, Steph?
And this is for me.
Just cut this one. We put that in the stock, and table is totally empty, and the pork is gone.
Hello, Martin. Hi.
How are you, Elena?
I'm fine.
Good. What recipe you've done?
I put in there salt, pepper, white wine, a bit of chili pepper, and a bit of rosemary. Okay.
Just before we begin with that, just could we explain?
Yeah. This is the casings. You have to keep it in water with lemon juice and orange juice. The orange and the lemon will take away a bit of the smell of the casing. Now, you always have to be two. And sometimes there's always an argument because who's turning and who's stuffing, okay?
You're already thinking, I'm not doing well.
We'll tell you something, too. It's very, very sexual to make sausages, eh? So don't get together with somebody you don't know because you'll laugh all the way. You see? Go on. It's pretty good, eh? Okay.
It's beautiful casing, yeah?
The casing is beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, we're making head cheese.
Okay, so you have no head anymore, huh?
That's what's left
Okay.
from the head.
Could you just tell me why they call it head cheese?
Head cheese. Well, they say cheese is a recipe that you mold, and as it goes in a fridge, it sets.
Okay.
And head, I guess, for the head.
No, you're very smart.
Yeah. I put some carrots and some big garlic, very mild garlic. Everything was poached in our stock.
Yeah.
The stock that's been going all day, so there's lots of flavors in there.
Yeah.
And lots of collagen, big head, some feet.
It's very important because the collagen will make
the binding. So this should need I think about 3 hours to set. Be great.
So you put that in the fridge?
Exactly.
So let's go.
I shed it.
Oh, things are going well. Okay, good.
Good.
All right, Steph.
Hey, Marty, what's up, man?
Oh, good. You already begin the grill
We're rolling,
stuff.
dudes. We got the pork chops, nice fat PDC pork chop guy, Pied de Cochon style.
That's true.
We got some blood sausage, the one you made yesterday.
Yeah.
We're grilling them really quick.
Oh, that's a
and we
good
got my mom's sausage.
Yeah, those one will be beautiful.
The cabbage stew.
Yeah.
Okay?
You know what? Yeah.
Let's take a look at that.
Like that people will know.
So what we have is really basic. We got a few
that's
parts
beautiful.
from the neck. And in other words, we have all the parts the people didn't want today. We decided to keep it simple.
Oh, sick.
Good, eh?
That's very good.
Yeah.
Good. So you care about that?
Better believe it, man.
And that's
I take care of that.
all.
That's
You know,
it,
we
man.
go the other side and we cook everything and we
have a good
everything,
meal.
And good wine.
Okay, go because my meat's burning.
Ciao.
Ciao, buddy.
À la Grande Boucherie. What I love about La Grande Boucherie is eating and drinking with friends.
The famous bottle of champagne. This will end a piggish adventure. You put the goddamn swine in the basket, man.
Vive Sainte-Perpétue!
Vive Sainte-Perpétue and the Festival du Cochon. I still can't believe I did that. To the
Have
pig.
the nice sip.
Thanks, man. Murray.
He's the one who bet, he's the one who share.
At least I'm fair, I keep my bets.